So, I think life would have been a lot easier if I had studied a lot more growing up, you know. Where it all went wrong, I think, was the day that they had started the spelling bee. Because up until that day, I was an idiot, but nobody else knew, you know. The spelling bee day, you know, popped up. All right, kids, up against the wall. It's time for public humiliation. Spell a word wrong, go sit down in front of your friends. No, that's great for he goes, hey, look at me, I'm a moron. I wasn't even close. I was using numbers and stuff. That's why I admired that kid who spelled it wrong on purpose so he could sit down, you know. He knew he wasn't going to win, so I stand there for 3 hours. First round, K-A-T, I'm out of here. And as he passed you, oh no, there's 2 T's. I remember my teacher once asked me, Brian, what's the I before E rule? I before E, always. What are you, an idiot, Brian? Apparently. So she explains it. No, Brian, it's I before E, except after C. And when sounding like A is a neighboring way. And on weekends and holidays and all throughout May. And you'll always be wrong no matter what you say. Well, it's a hard rule. That's a rough rule. Plurals are hard too. Brian, how do you make a word a plural? You put an S. You put an S at the end of it. When? On weekends and holidays? No, Brian, no. Let me show you. So she asked this kid who knew everything, Erwin, what is the plural for ox? Oxen. The farmer used his oxen. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for a box? Boxin'. I bought 2 boxin' of donuts. Oh no, Brian, no. Let's try another one. Erwin, what is the plural for goose? Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for a moose? Moosin'. I saw a flock of moosin'. There are many of them, much moosin'. Out in the woods, and the wood is, and the wood's in. The meat's one of the food is the eating is in. The meat's one of the food and the wood is in. And the food and the wood is in. Brian. You're an imbecile. Imbecilin'. What do you speak in German? Brian, Jermaine Jackson! Jackson 5 Tito! Brian, what the heck are you talking about? I don't know, really. I think the worst day was the day science project was due. That was fun, eh? Waking up that morning, you had to pop off your pillow. Oh no! That's due today! I had 9 months to work on, I did nothing. I have a cardboard box. A boxing. And you'd show up, you're scared because you're doing anything good, and you found out all the other kids, their parents made their projects for them. I hated that, you know, they're backing them in on flatbed trucks. One kid with a volcano, he couldn't even zip up his own pants, but he built a volcano. I'll just swing that. I had no idea what to do for my project, so I just came into school with this cup filled with dirt, you know, just hoping that the teacher will know I'm me and move right on past me, you know. Just as long as I was holding something, you know. What do you have there, Brian? Just a cup of dirt? Just put an F on there, let me go home. Well, explain it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. I call it cup of dirt. You should move on now. You should go ahead and move on. Head on down the line there. So there's this kid in my class. You need the same model solar system like 19 years in a row, you know? Bunch of styrofoam balls held together with coat hangers. Hey, you're breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. He's going, the big yellow one is the sun. The yellow one is the sun. Okay, alright. What are all these other planets? The big yellow one is the sun. Alright, calm down. Alright. Alright, that's the end.
Yay! This is a tree.